Hey, beautiful people of this world. Hello, I love you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who is still subscribed to my YouTube channel, even though I'm not always very consistent with my videos. So today I wanted to talk about the most important thing in the whole wide world, which is our mindset, which is our perception, which is from which place are we seeing and viewing the world? Are we optimistic, or are we believing that everything is actually against us and that nothing can go our way? How are we thinking? This is the number one most important thing, I feel, in how our life will unfold. So actually, I really feel that this month of March is all about emotional mastery and becoming a master of our emotions versus being a victim to our emotions and being very reactive and being very caught up and pulled by these strong emotions. So it's really okay to have emotions. It's a human thing, right? We feel things, we have sensations and reactions, and it is very disempowering to see something in this world that we don't like, and from that place of we don't like, we react, we get reactive, right? Triggered, reactive. And then from that place, we can lash out or start a story of like, that person shouldn't be doing that. And automatically, like, what this is telling us is we are in a place of separation. We're not in what's true. So it's already going to be a lot of suffering, just in a way, like just being in that place with oneself where one is seeing something in this world, making it real, reacting to it, and then not liking it. It really is like not liking ourselves in a way, because everything we see in this world, this dream world, is a projection of ourselves. So what I want to share today is this truth that we are actually very, very magical and powerful beings, and we can manifest and have everything we want so long as we think about it and actually truly know that. Like, forget about this self that you have identified with for so long, that is very limited, that is very small, that is very scared, and that is just like always having trouble. You know how much suffering there is for me when I identify with a woman that is in a relationship that's having relationship troubles and problems? Like, the reason though why that's suffering, the biggest reason why that is suffering, is because I'm actually identified with something. I'm thinking I am something that I am not, because I am not this woman, and I am not this woman that is here with another person having a relationship problem. Now, this might be really deep and go way over everyone's head. I know, and I understand that. But the truth is like, who are we really? Do we really want to keep thinking that we are these forms, these bodies? Because if we are doing that, then it's going to create a lot of fucking suffering and pain. I'm not saying that we're supposed to be lifeless creatures because we know we're not this. I am saying, let's bring our attention and our focus to that which is actually who we are. And what is that? What is that? And the reason why I'm speaking this is because this is what's going to help with the mindset. This is what's going to actually do the mindset thing. There's a lot of people that go about trying to fix their mindset or have more empowering mindset from a personhood, from thinking you are this person. You need to step out of this whole thing. You need to know that this is not who you are, and you need to bring your awareness and your focus to the place that is your truth, which is Holy Spirit, which is God, which is Source, which is that which is formless and eternal, not that which is impermanent and changing and always trying to look for any little thing to be miserable and upset about. You know, the thing is, the ego world is designed to trigger people and to create a lot of emotions and to be really disempowering. So we need to actually say that I don't find find the ego world and this material world and this projected world from the ego entertaining anymore. I don't find it funny. I don't find it important, because what's really important is the love that's always here, is God that's always here, it's source that's always here. And this will eliminate all fear, and this will actually illuminate our mind if we start to bring our attention and our focus to this place versus keep it at this place of running our stories and these narratives of who we think ourselves to be. These reoccurring stories of, oh, I am this person that has money problems, or oh, I am this person that can't ever get what she wants, or oh, I am this unsatisfied woman in my 30s and whatever. Like, that is going to be suffering. And the reason why is because I'm not remembering who I am. I'm living in a lie. I'm believing an illusion. Now, some people might say, how could you say this is not real? How could you say this body, this thing that's talking right now is not real? It is temporary. And what happens is that when I bring my attention and my focus to the Holy Spirit and to Christ and to God, to love, same, universe, whatever you want to call it, source, when I remember who I am like that, then this body will still keep expressing, but it'll be more unfiltered, more carefree, and more empowered. It will not have the same limitations that it would have if I was actually deeply, fully identified with it, thinking that this is me, thinking that I can be threatened and harmed or attacked, thinking that I might not have enough, so I need to be in survival, and living thinking that everything around me is a threat and can hurt me and harm me, when really the truth is nothing can hurt and harm me, because I am the one that cannot be harmed or hurt. And we really need to let ourselves feel this truth about who we are. But it takes actually having the ability to go beyond. It takes an open heart and an open mind and a willingness, a will to see through this illusion, this dream that is the world. And to see that which might not be clearly visible to the two human eyes, but it is very, very visible to the one eye, to the one heart. It is deeply felt. And it is that which is underlying everything. And it's that which sustains us all. Nothing in this world actually sustains us. Nothing of this world. So many people think there's love in the world that I need to get. I need love from the world. I need love from people. I need this brother and that sister and this person to show up in these ways so that I can feel loved. That is going to be an endless loop of suffering and pain. And it's a distraction from feeling the eternal love that is always here for you, right here and right now. And this is what we're always sustained by. This is the only thing we're sustained by. And my only purpose here on this earth, here seemingly having this experience, is to forgive it, is to forgive this dream, to forgive this illusion, and to be in the feeling of the truth, which is love. It's always loving. And it's not passive. It's alive. It's vibrating. It's throbbing, and it's sparkling, and it creates magic and miracles, actually. So the way to change the mindset, the way to be more empowered in your thinking, is not to do this crazy thing of fighting back and forth, push pull. It's actually to turn all your attention to the one thing that's real, and that is your eternal self. That is Christ's nature. That is God. That's where you want to bring all your energy towards and be devoted and desire nothing else but that, nothing else but to feel that, because that is ultimately going to create harmony and peace in all of your areas of your life, your relationship, your money relationship, your health, your body, your business, whatever, it's going to be great in all areas when we bring our attention here. That's what truly resets and shifts my whole mindset into an abundance mindset, into a everything is possible mindset. So this is my invitation for you to turn, to realize that what you're seeing in the world that you might be reacting to and being very angry at is actually a projection of your own thoughts, of your own narratives, of you. It's you that's doing it. So bring it back. Go within and look at it. And see that you're the one that's projecting everything. And the more you project love, beauty, and the love of Christ onto the world because you're dwelling in that space, the more that's what you're going to see. You're going to see abundance, wealth, and thriving health in all areas. The more you do that, the more you start to discover that which is always eternally you. Once you start to live and dwell in that, that's what you'll start to see all in this physical world, in this illusion. It'll reflect. And even if it's not reflecting it, even if you still see war or terror or destruction or fighting or conflict or tension or disconnection, even if you're still seeing that, you'll be able to see through it and to trust it and to see that this is okay and I trust this too. And it is all just an illusion. It is all just pretend. We are all just the one pretending. And the reason why certain things that are very uncomfortable and dark are showing up is because we are given the opportunity to see through it again and again and again and again, and to see the one reality, the true reality, the eternal reality that is always here for us. And this is the place to dwell. Here in this time now, we need to stop thinking that we are going to accomplish anything from the ego, personality, mind, and we need to let the Holy Spirit work through us and live through us and create beauty through us. That is what it's about, in my opinion. And I wanted to share that because that's where I'm at and that's what I'm excited about. So cheers to that, my friends. And like and subscribe my video to my channel. I mean, if you like this kind of content or want other kind of content, I'm a wild card. I make all kinds of content. I'll make this content. Next day I'll be doing something else. So peace and blessings, and like and comment what you feel in this moment. Bye-bye.